our next match. This should also be winners quarters.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out.
Both teams have teamed together extensively, played together extensively. Nairo and ZeRo obviously playing, not even by choice, just playing in tournaments over the last couple of years.
Yeah, they just, these two
all
are
the way
like
back in Brawl.
These two are connected by the red string of fate. Like they're never going to leave each other's side. When they're old and gray, you're going to see Nairo and ZeRo playing Super Smash Brothers.
They're like the younger Mewtwo King and Ally.
A little bit younger, yeah. No, you're right. They're a little bit younger. I feel like all the Smash players now are kind of around the same age bracket, so
they are. But originally it was like Mewtwo King and Ally for Brawl.
Yeah,
always
yeah.
playing
I know
each
what
other, teaming. And now then it was ZeRo and Nairo, and you know, man, carrying on.
Yeah, it's history repeating itself, coming full circle. Who's Mewtwo King of these two then? Would you say?
ZeRo.
All right, I can see that. no, he's just a funny guy. He's really funny to talk to. He says funny things like randomly out of nowhere, so I can see it.
Nairo and ZeRo, more than likely the favorites to win this match. Obviously, kind of NRG and TSM coming together. Versus Tweek and False. Neither of them are sponsored. Sponsors, if you're looking for a team, just figured we'd throw that out there.
Yeah, it's crazy that neither one of these two players are sponsored yet. They're such strong players, and we see them everywhere.
Always great results.
Yeah, always great results. All across the country. Shout out to this. Oh wow, this dual screen versus cam. This is really nice. Shout out to, real quick, shout out to Unrivaled Tournaments, man. Put in work on this stream. Stream looks great.
It does.
Commentary booth is great. The setup is great.
Phenomenal. So that's only the word you can say. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yes.
Tweek Falls, granted they're the underdogs, they can do this. They have great teamwork. They have the kill setups. They have everything they need to take on a team like this. And it does seem like ZeRo is going to bring out the Diddy Kong right now, which gives the blue team slightly better kill power.
I think it's more interesting to see Nairo go in Cloud. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a great doubles character. It's very often, I've seen Nairo go ZSS with the Diddy Kong, and it's worked out for them very well. But I guess he's feeling more comfortable playing Cloud against the Cloud matchup.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that Smash Con he went a lot of Cloud as well.
Okay.
So it's not like a new thing. He has been working on it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said, this is I don't blame him at all. This is a great doubles co-op.
I was watching his stream. He can play pretty much anyone. So
yeah, it's weird that he just has that ability actually.
All right, but right now these matches were dead even.
Oh my God! Gets and the save. Wow, ZeRo, great awareness. Nairo with the amazing play. Nairo said, "I'm taking you with me." ZeRo said, "You're not going anywhere, Nairo." What an amazing play!
I can't believe you had the awareness to go for that. And then ZeRo says, "Nah, you stay here with me. That was too good of a play. I can't let you go out like that." Wow, that was beautiful.
Nairo wanted to become a martyr, but ZeRo said, "No, you're not done yet."
All right. Well, anyway, red team right now still keeping it very close despite the deficit they were put in very early.
Yeah, they're not too far off. They get a KO on ZeRo here.
Yeah, but ZeRo's a very evasive player in singles, let alone doubles. So he's probably going to have this stock for about another 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, wow, that's kind of unfortunate. Nairo now going to become the martyr that he wanted to be after that unfortunate early death. ZeRo did a great job of stock tanking. Any damage that he gets here is going to be great for him because Diddy at 158 is way longer than you want him to be living.
Definitely, especially when he still has the down throw up air to convert with, because it becomes a legitimate kill setup at that point. But the stock is finally gone from ZeRo.
Yeah, unfortunately, the pressure is kind of on for ZeRo here to continue stock tanking because Nairo being on his last stock, if he loses the stock here against the red teams, 2 stocks each, it's going to be really hard to bring that one back.
He does get the down tilt up smash, not enough to kill yet, but right there, Nairo just not afraid to pull the trigger in any scenario.
Nairo is the craziest Cloud player I've ever seen, and everything is working out for him. I don't know if you just saw what happened. Tweek's falling up air actually beat Nairo's up air from underneath him. Tweek was above him, and his up air beat Nairo's up air. That didn't make any sense.
Talk about knowing the matchup.
In any case, though, Nairo already at 140 on this stock.
Yes, but ZeRo has another stock for him just in case he needs it.
True.
And Nairo, as you were saying, he's a very scary player to play against. Oh, and the finishing touch, completely unnecessary, but it does work.
Yeah, you know, Finishing Touch is actually pretty scary in doubles because if you hit somebody with it, it actually extends the active hitbox. So if for some reason their teammate is trying to save them, they might just throw it themselves into that Finishing Touch hitbox. I mean, granted, if it doesn't kill him, it only does 1%, but, you know.
Yeah. Right now, ZeRo's sitting at 87%. Definitely getting close to that KO range he does not want to be at.
It's crazy to think, though, this is only ZeRo's second stock.
Yeah.
Second stock at 87%, doing great.
And now False in the 2v1 situation against the two juggernaut of a players.
Great forward DI from False. He said, I feel like a cross slash would have connected there, but oh my goodness. All right. Doesn't even matter.
That was like the most long distance combo I've seen ever. They like went to opposite sides of the stage to do that combo.
That's, wow. That's so sad for False and Tweek. They were playing so well. They were up almost 2 stocks against the opposing team, but you know, ZeRo and Nairo just able to clutch that one and bring it back into their favor. Nairo, though.
Nairo, that was a combo vid of just Nairo.
From all his KOs, you could probably make a combo video.
Yeah.
Just from that one match.
I still can't get over the one at the bottom of the screen when he does the side B. Like, that was just beautiful. The up B was very unorthodox, but it makes sense when you think of how Nairo plays. He will pull the trigger in a heartbeat with ZeRo, suit Samus. Even though he free falls, he says, you know, I'm right. That's the end of it. Yeah,
he must have. Maybe he was just thinking he was playing ZSS and said, all right, here's the boost. Oh, I'll take that. All right, so game number 2. Hopefully things go a little bit better for Tweek and False. They were in the lead for quite a bit in the first game, but they were not able to keep it.
They do at least look like they do have composure, which is great. Fist pumping each other, you know, no animosity. Always a good sign when for a double team. Yeah,
like you were saying earlier, they've been playing with each other for so long, so comfortable. Even when they lose, you know, the first match, they know they can still bring it back.
They were both just at 71% each. Talk about being teammates.
Did you see that adjusted recovery from ZeRo to avoid the neutral air from False? I don't even know how he didn't trade. This man just cheated death, but very well played by him.
That does come through, and right there, False losing his stock very early, a little over 30 seconds into the match. And it looks like Tweek might be one to follow. And
Nairo not afraid to fight deep. He said, as long as I have that up B, I can still make it back. But can you?
He's actually playing Cloud as if Cloud is like a peach or something. Like he can float and up B.
I'm telling you, he thinks he's still ZSS. He thinks he still has that flip jump to make it back in any situation, but
it's working for him, that's for sure.
Oh, not the, I was about to say, not the monkey flip kills.
Tweek right now trying to stock tank. Oh, but he is going to have to go for ledge regrab situation. Somehow going unscathed. Tweek sitting at max rage right now, and his teammate unfortunately sitting at 1 stock.
And wow, what a pickup from Nairo. And geez, this is not looking good at all for Red Team. They're going to have to make some really big plays here if they want to bring this one back. But that's not the way to start.
Oh my
Nairo somehow making it back, and he gets the KO. How? How is he doing this?
I have
He went for
idea.
Suicide. He went for the second hit of up B. He said, all right, I'm taking someone with me. Once again, making it back somehow.
I love watching Nairo play this Cloud right now. He is all over the place. He doesn't. I don't even think he's a risk anymore, man.
All right,
this is Nostradamus.
He's not going to make it back with that one, but you know.
I think this is all calculated at this point. I thought it was accidental at first.
At the end of the day, he made that first stock count like no other, man. And now Red Team in such a dire position. I don't know how they're going to bring this one back, but
start doing some Nairo Cloud stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Tweek, you need to just like go off stage, upbeat, you know, 2 hits, and hope you trade.
All right, Cloud's the only 2 people on the stage at the moment. ZeRo just a halt, trying to get rid of Tweek's stock, wanting it gone.
And that's not going to be it just yet.
And Nairo going for that up B with limit again. This time not hitting its mark.
It's mind-blowing, though, not going completely unpunished. And, yeah, wow. False just not going to be able to do it in that 2v1. As ZeRo and Nairo take it clean 2-0, and a very, very fun set to watch.
That was gorgeous from game 1 to game 2. Nairo putting on a show for everybody.
Yeah, Nairo is just like, man, I do this all day. If I ever got like like an up B. I'm going for the suicide. Wow, I got lucky, made it back. I'd be like, yo, yeah,
That
let's
was
go.
like,
I was like, yeah, I do that
it's
every day.
almost, have you seen my stream?
Yeah.
It's regular. It's
Yeah,
regular.
it's a highlight. I did that yesterday, actually.